Hello guys, the GB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Andreas Torres, YuGiOh with 767 rating, going up against Illa with 1119 rating, so this is going to be another DB match. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out Andreas Torres' YouTube channel, link down below at the very top of the description, and then let's hop right in. So we are going to see Andreas Torres win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then they're going to decide to go first, 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Lubellion, Red, Magma, Starter, Jet. So this probably means that they're on the whole Bestial package since they have Lubellion in hand. Could just be a one of, so that way Magma can, search Magma. And then they have Bell, Prosperity, Imperm, Druis, Ash. Okay, they're obviously on some hand trap deck, but we can't tell what it is yet. Normal summon Red, special summon Jet, activate Jet effect. This hand would have been really bad going second. Not really bad. Would have been kind of bad going second against Tier. Just because you only had like the one hand trap. But you do have a lot of engine that's pretty strong there. We're going to go search Double Cross. Then Lubellion effect to search for a Druis Worm. Link those off. Go for Sprint. Sprint effect. And then they're going to chain Imperm on it to interrupt it. Activate Starter. Chain Ash Blossom. And then set the Double Cross. Pass turn. Yeah, I mean, playing around, like, these hand traps aren't popular right now, so, like, playing around Imperm is already, like, not the smartest thing to do. Playing around, get hitting with Imperm and then getting hit with Ash, like, you just can't play around that. They're not going to do anything else there. I mean, I don't know, it could have went Magma, Banish Jet, Summon, Effective Search during end phase, Tribute it for Lubellion. I think that kind of just shows that they don't play. Yeah, it's just like the small Bestial engine. Okay, activate Prosperity. Prosperity go banish. So they're gonna banish 6. Ah, okay. Spright mirror match. Spright mirror match. Look at the top 6. We're gonna see a swap frog. Why you gotta do it like that? So okay, they're gonna grab Beaver. And then normal summon Beaver, activate the Beaver effect. And then Beaver, go summon Angler. Special summon Blue. Blue effect now to go search. I feel like we're going to see some good plays in this. Link those off, go in the Sprint. Sprint effect, getting to summon it in the extra or in the main monster zone, so the extra monster zone is still free. Dump Angler. Angler effect, go summon 2 Beavers. Going through our whole Nimble package right here. You see the power of it, making it gigantic. They're going to double cross take it, deciding to do it on summon and not on the effect. So, I mean, I guess, like, we can still use our Bestials now, because we're not locked in the 2s. Because if they activate gigantic, and you chain double cross, or if you chain anything to out it, if you're not negating it, then it's still going to lock into 2s. And they didn't want that. But they could have waited until the effect was used to take it, so then you're not able to use your Bestials anymore this turn, but they're not able to summon another Gigantic, because you know that they have access to it. Like, they could literally just overlay right now and make a second one. But they might have also just banished their second one. It's not like you don't need the second Gigantic going second, but it is nice to have. I'm gonna activate Druis Worm, targeting Lubellion. Oh, come on, man, you can't. You gotta say more than just that. And then activate Druis Worm to go banish Lubellion, and then activate Starter. So Starter bring out Red. Maybe we should have summoned Magma there, just to get that over with. Go for Soul Sweeper effect. But on the summon, we're gonna go Sprint, detach to bounce. We're gonna try to bounce our Druis Worm back to hand. And then they're going to chain Red to Tribute to negate and destroy. So then this will be destroyed. This is still going to get banished off Soul Sweeper. Battle phase, attack, and then attack. On that attack, we're going to activate Magma, trying to banish. They're going to bell that. And then, yeah, attack. Main phase 2, link off, go into Elf. And then Elf effect, summon back out the Red from the graveyard. And then pass turn, they draw a Beaver. That's That's good. I mean, we'll take a 1-card starter for a draw. We're gonna go main phase, normal summon Beaver, Beaver effect. Oh, I want to think about this. So they started with Beaver, because they could have started with Magma, right? Magma's kind of awkward to start with. I guess if you start with Beaver, if they red negate it, then you activate Magma effect. They can't even chain Druid, so you summon effect search, and you just like eventually beat him, right? And you're just ahead. Okay, yeah, I like this. Beaver, bring out Angler. And then Elf effect, target blue. That target blue, knowing that they have Magma, deciding to just try to force it out now. And then chain red to negate destroy, bring out blue. Blue effect goes search. Okay, so blue's gonna go search Jet. Okay. And then okay, thinking about what they want to do here. Overlay, go for Gigantic effect, detach, go summon, bring out blue effect, jet effect, smashers. And then after that, we're gonna think here for a second. Link off, go in the dark effect, the take soul sweeper has to be where that points to. And then they're gonna go battle phase, boop 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 boop, attack, get in a little bit of damage, main phase 2, link off into elf effect, summon back out red from the graveyard, set smashers, and then Druid Swarm's gonna come back. Okay. I guess like a different play. We could have so we blue search Jet, right? What if we blue search Carrot, summon Carrot, and do like the same thing, but then we elf summon Jet? No, we have to play the turn way different. I'd have to think through that differently, because that would be a completely different end board. I don't know if that would be better. I mean, it's kind of hard to get like different than this, right? Like red plus smashers. I think no matter what you do, you're gonna end on that. But maybe there's a way to go for more. They draw imperm. Okay, so the imperm could be used. They're gonna go battle phase, Druid Swarm, and then target blue, chain red to tribute to try to negate, and then chain imperm onto the red, and then they allow it to go through. Try to attack elf, activate smashers, and now we're putting them on top deck, a 1-card starter. And then, yeah, they just submit defeat. So, on to the next game. We're going to see Ilya go first. Opening hands, we got Double Cross, Cosmic, Blue, Cosmic, Magma. They have Sanctum, Beaver, Red, Magma, Trap Trick. Yeah, their hand's pretty good. Hand is pretty good. Beaver, go bring out Angler. And then special summon red, use those, make sprint effect to go dump Angler effect, go summon out some beavers, beaver number 1, beaver number 2, and then overlay, make gigantic, and then gigantic effect, detach to go summon. It's gonna go summon Swap Frog. Okay, and then Swap Frog effect, go dump Swap Frog, link in the elf effect, bring out Swap Frog. And then we're just going to overlay, make totally awesome, set 2, pass, draw Sornier. And then draw phase, Sornier effect. And then that's going to go banish their Gigantic from the graveyard. Or try to. They're going to chain Toad, and then chain Cosmic, target Trap Trick, which is just such a bad target, because they're just going to chain. Yeah, they can go set Imperm from deck for free. And then they're going to set the Sornier off of the Toad. Toad effect to try to add back Beaver, chain Magma, targeting Gigantic, chain Red to negate and destroy. So grab back Beaver. Yeah, I mean, we already lose. We already are out of cards, and our opponent hasn't even like used the Sanctum yet. So I think here we activated the Cosmic Cyclone targeting Sanctum just to reveal the last little bit of information. Like, you may as well, because they already saw Cosmic, you may as well show the second Cosmic, so that way we can reveal what the set card is, because whatever the set card is really what Trap Trick is trying to go after. Otherwise, Trap Trick would have went after it the first time, so we may as well see, is it Sanctum, is it something else? And we see Sanctum and mid defeat. On to the next game. Then we're going to see Andres Torres go first. Opening hands. We have Swap Frog, Imperm. Oh, wait. Oh, we could have played game one. I think, yeah, we could have played game one differently. We should have definitely used Magma turn one. Because then we could have Lubellion brought out Beast. And that's just like another interruption, you know? Alright, but this hand doesn't do anything though. I just realized that, yeah, this hand's just a brick. I was so focused on that. That's unfortunate. They have Red, Beaver, Starter, Gamma, Magma. Oh gosh, and your hand doesn't do anything against that hand. They draw Angler, activate Starter. Like, this has to be the hand you brick against. You couldn't have bricked against, like, a hand that just isn't that great. Blue effect, chain Imperm on it. Doesn't want them, because they're going to go blue, Jet effect, you have to stop that, or it's going to grab Smashers. Smashers just single-handedly beats us. Or they search, yeah, I mean, they would just search Smashers. Summon Beaver, brought out Red, and then Beaver effect goes summon. Beaver bring out Angler. They set Think here. And then overlay Gigantic effect, chain Imperm. Something solo pass turn. Could have played around the Imperm if they really wanted to. Because you can make Elf, point down. Or you could have gone Sprint first. Oh, I guess you can't because you have the Angler in hand. Can't go down to Zeus because, yeah, they use starters, so they're locked in the 2s. So they're gonna, you know, fix that real quick and then just pass turn. They draw Angler. Oh, okay. That main phase, discard Angler, bring out Swap Frog. By the way, Swap Frog's hand effect does not activate to do that. So it just happens. That's why if you Swap Frog, discard an Atlantean, you will not get the Atlantean effect because they need to be sent to graveyard to activate a water effect, not buy a water monster. You're gonna red, negate Swap Frog and destroy it, but they're gonna bring out 2 Beavers. Sure, negates the Swap Frog. I guess. Otherwise, just overlay Gigantic, battle phase, beat over it or something. Make Elf beat over it before doing their plays. Make Gigantic effect. And then in response, they're going to chain Magma. Target Gigantic, chain Magma, banish. Pretty sure that's the only target, right? Yeah, it's the only target for either of them. So they're going to summon and then activate the effect of search during end phase. Gigantic, detach, go summon. And then it's going to bring out Swap Frog. Battle phase, attack over, Magma attack over. Yeah, they were hitting the think there, trying to make them think that they had Pixies. And then main phase 2, link off, go in the dark effect to take blue, and then we're going to activate blue effect to go search, grab Jet. They can't drop Gamma because they're locked in the 2s and drivers is 6, so summon Jet effect. And then Jet's going to grab Double Cross, link off into Elf. And then we're going to go Elf effect, summon back out the Swap Frog, overlay those, make Mannequin Cat, set Double Cross, set Beast, end phase, grab Swarm. Okay, so we decided to leave the Dark Charmer up in the extra monster zone. Otherwise, we could have linked it off, kept Jet on board, and Swap Frog bounced back Jet, but Elf also really didn't have a good summon back anyways, so like now it has Jet to summon back, but we know that they have Magma. They draw Bell, go main phase, and then try to enter battle phase. And then they said that's fine, so they're gonna go activate Magma, target Jet, sure, so summon by banishing. And then Magma effect, chain link 1, no response, not trying to Mannequin Cat it or anything. So beat over Elf, and then we're going to try to go end phase. They're going to search Swarm, and then accidentally press Mannequin Cat effect, and then draw Scythe. Okay, so they either have Sanctum Scythe in their deck. Yeah, it has to be it, because you can't expect the Mannequin Cat bring out Scythe in this matchup on the opponent's turn, really. So they're going to go battle phase, and then activate double cross to take control. And attack with 25. They're going to activate Druid Swarm, targeting their Gigantic. So summon, banish. Again, no Mannequin Cat effect. Dark effect, target blue, chain ghost spell. And then they're going to activate Mannequin Cat effect, forcibly summon back the blue. And then Mannequin Cat effect, target blue. And then, so you're Chain Link 1 in that case, I think. Nah. It's, no, that wouldn't be how it works. Turn player gets to, like, use their trigger effects before the opponent. So Mannequin Cat would be Chain Link 1 as Andres Torres' turn player, and then blue would be Chain Link 2. So then blue would resolve to go search and then bring out Thunder King. That's obviously a big difference compared to the no search that they're getting now. But the opponent just kind of went along with it. So that was a mistake. Going the Sprint, and then Sprint effect. Said question, Mannequin Cat is trigger, so it'd be Chain Link 1. Blue Chew. Okay. And then, so they said something, and then they're like, oh yeah, my bad, you can go ahead and search. Sprint effect, go dump. And then that's going to dump Angler. Angler, bring out Beaver. There's only one Beaver though, because we have the other ones engraved. But we plan on overlaying for Gigantic. Gigantic effect. Detach and then go summon. So it's going to bring out blue. Blue, grab Jet. Check, go grab Smashers. Okay, and then Branded Beast, tribute to pop blue. Said, oh. I tried playing like the big Bestial package in my Spright deck before, but I had the problem with just drawing like way too many awkward cards. Like Branded Beast is an awkward card, Smashers is an awkward card, Angler's an awkward card, you play Double Cross, it's an awkward card, Lubellion's an awkward card because like it's engine. It's a engine for your hand traps, but you don't really need your hand traps to be engine in that sense. Like their own engine, because the Bestials can get you into Spright stuff, because like, you know, Dark, Sprint, if you play like a rank 6, you can go into that too. Like we saw the opponent was on YuGiOh off their Prosperity. Even though I don't think you really need a rank 6, I feel like I'm just always linking them away. I just moved to battle phase. Yeah, they have not normaled yet is what they're saying. Okay, overlay, make Herald of Pure Light. Activate Herald of Pure Light effect. Grab back Beaver. Hey, they're actually doing that so they can put back Scythe if they ever draw it. Summon Beaver. Beaver, bring out Beaver. And they might also play Shifter. And then they're going to link, go in the Elf. Elf effect. And then Elf's going to summon back Elf. I was literally about to say, I want to also bring up that Elf can summon back Sprint from the graveyard. Please know that. It's literally an interruption. There's plays where, like, turn 1, you're supposed to detach Sprint off Gigantic and leave Gigantic in defense with, like, a normal, like a Beaver under it, instead of an attack with Sprint under it, because you want your Elf to summon back Sprint, so that way you have a bounce opportunity if you want to go ahead and try to do that. I mean, it's not the best in all scenarios, but against certain decks, it can be. They draw Smashers. Normal summon out Angler. And then they're going to activate Elf effect, target blue. So bring out blue from the graveyard. Activate blue effect to go search. And this is fine because Smashers can remove a monster off our field to make Druid Swarm alive for the beast. So blue's going to go search. Wait. If they play Pixies, then they could have... I would have to go back and look at the last turn's battle phase, because they had Mannequin Cat that could have summoned blue, and blue could have grabbed Pixies, but I don't think it's game, because I'm pretty sure we already declared an attack, so we'd have to redeclare with blue. But then maybe that's an argument to declare the attack in the first place with the Mannequin Cat. So that way if they do summon, then we can go bop, bop, bop. and then we can attack over for 2,000, putting them at 21, and their Druus Worm has to send our Bestial, and we blue attack, but it's not a game, so like it doesn't matter. Yeah, if it's not a game, then the damage doesn't really matter on that. Oh, we could have just searched Smashers. That's one way to do it. Summon Jet, search Smashers, banish the Druus Worm, and then Mannequin Cat, Druus Worm attack for game. Or Magma, or whichever one it was. It was some Bestial that would have been able to get game. Banish Angler, and then they're gonna go battle. Okay, so they chose to not sprint bounce, and then they're gonna go battle phase, attack elf, and then pass turn, draw blue, standby phase, main phase. I think the opponent's just in it for the LOLs at this point, because Herald of Pure Light, target Beaver, grab back, put back, and then we're gonna elf effect, summon back Jet from the graveyard, and then activate the Jet effect. So Jet, go search Smashers. Okay, so plays, oh my gosh, game 2 has the double Smashers and the double cross in deck. And then make IP, gigantic effect, that resolves. So detach, go summon blue, and then blue effect, go search red, summon red, overlay. Oh, so now you say GG. maybe they were hoping that they would like somehow play in the Druus Worm Gamma. Gamma was shut down because of this, so it was like somehow Druus Worm just saves them, but it just never was. So they're gonna admit defeat. Seeing how long the match was, is about 58 minutes long, and yeah, it kind of sucks that this was like a mirror match. You know, I would have liked to see, I like to see pretty much like tier versus other decks. That's like my favorite thing to watch right now, because if you have a matchup like this where it's Spright versus Spright, you have like pretty much every deck besides tier is like irrelevant in a way. So like it's cool to see like a deck go up against the best deck and how it actually performs against that deck. Because like, if you find like a super rogue deck that nobody's looking at and it just has like an insane win percentage against tier, and you find that like you're just always beating tier with it, then like it'd be cool to watch you play against tier. But then like odds are, if you play against like a Spright deck, then you might just lose to Spright because your deck's too built for tier. But then their Spright deck may also be overly built for tier, so then maybe it's just like no one's hand traps is really doing too much against each other type matchup. But yep, that is going to be it for the match. Make sure to go ahead and check out Andres Torres YuGiOh on YouTube. He is a 5-time YCS champ or 4-time, multiple time YCS champ or UDS champ, multiple time winner, yada yada, a lot of rings, fellow teammate of mine, shout out JNC. You can also check out JNC Collectibles, where our team sells cards. Down below in the description, you can use DBG5 as a discount code for 5% off your next order. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.